Funny style people. Funny style people. They usually want to hide from you. Funny style people don't want to be bothered because that's why they call them funny style. They hide from you. They don't want to see you, so they hide so you can keep walking. They want you to keep walking and don't bother them. Funny style people do not want to be bothered. That's why they cover themselves. They're really shallow people. They really don't want any kind of confrontation. They really don't want to talk to you. I mean, if they talk to you, it's out of necessity. But it's never something that they really want to see you, so they hide. They hide behind anything. That's why they call funny style. Because they don't want to really deal with you. And some of them are in big positions. But when you walk in, they're trying to avoid you because they're funny style. Funny style people come in many different situations. They can be bipolar. They can be lonely. They can be part of a clique. Funny style people are in every facet. They really don't want to talk to you. They don't want to deal with you. That's why they're called funny style. Because they give you that crazy look. And that look is, please keep walking. Please don't say anything to me. Please leave me alone. So you're wondering because they just had talked real good to you the day before. But they'll bury their head in that book and ignore you after they just got through talking to you real good about an hour ago. That's funny style people. That's the way they are. They could be friends to you 1 minute and then put on a fake smile the next minute and pretend like, oh, everything's okay. But deep down, funny style people really don't want to deal with you. So they give you that weird look, like they're calling you an asshole or SOB in their mind. Or they give you those teeth. When you see those teeth like that grinding, that's funny style. That's mean they're faking it. Fake. Look at that. He's probably thinking, oh, I wish this asshole would just keep going. That's funny style people. They're two-faced also. Funny style is a broad definition of many facets. Two-faced is also a part of the funny style family. Funny style people really can be rude. They can put their hand in your face and let it be known that they're funny style. Or they can hide it. Really, I'd rather they come out and be like this guy. I'd rather they be blatant with it so I can know that you're funny style. But 8Dog is so good, you can fake it and I can still know. Have you ever talked to that person and they be on their cell phone? That's considered funny style. When you're talking to them, trying to tell them something very important or emotional, and they're checking their phone. That's a funny style move. Or when you're sitting there and you're arguing, you're trying to include that person in it, that person's rolling their eyes like, oh, I don't care about none of these people. Let me give them the right hand. I don't really care about them. That's funny style people. To them in your mind, they wish they could take out a gun and blast you. That's funny style. That's what they really want to do. They want to take out a gun or anything. Bad thoughts they're having about you. Funny style people, that's how they are. And also, funny style people, they think low of you. They think you're like a cockroach so they can just step on you. That's the way they view you. Funny style people, when they look at you, they think you're a bug that they can just squish. And funny style people have had that mentality for years. And they think you're a piece of, you know what, that. That's what funny style people think about you when they're looking at you. I mean, they think you stink. And they stuff don't stink. That's funny style people. They think they're above you. So they may even give you this sign right here and say, please, man, get away from me. That's the blatant funny style person. But the one who hides it is this lady. She's hiding that funny style. She's letting them know, hey, I'm glad that you're on a job, when she really doesn't want them on a job. Funny style people, a lot of times, are very successful. They're in a clique. There's that word again, clique. A lot of funny style people are involved in cliques because that clique is their shield that protects them. But while they're being protected, they're throwing their eyes up in the air. That's a funny style move. Whenever you see a person throw their eyes up in the air like this, funny style. That means he don't give a crap about you. So they throw their eyes up in the air and be like, please, you know who I am? Get out of my face. That's a funny style move. Now you see this guy here? Could you imagine if this guy just did something basic like walk into a Gucci store or something? Imagine he walked in this store. What kind of attitude you think he's going to get? Do you think funny style people work in a Gucci store? Good question. Well, there's two type of funny style. There's one that put on a fake, and then there's the other one who work at the Gucci store is going to let you know you don't belong here. She's going to let that guy know to get his stinking ass out of here. That's funny style people. And usually funny style people don't want to sit by you on a bench. I mean, the guy with the book, he's wishing that guy would get the hell out of here. Funny style people like to be to themselves. If you ever see a person to themselves standing against the wall like a wallflower, that person is funny style. They don't like a group or a crowd around them. They want to be secluded. Always remember that. Funny style people have kind of a loneliness type demeanor where they don't really want anyone around them. They don't want to hang around you. They kind of live a sad, boring life. The only time they're around people is when they're around their clique. Get it? Always remember all these things tying together. And funny style people, when they park their car, they don't want to park next to you, especially close like that. That's the only time you may see a funny style person come out of their shell and cuss you out. You ever park close up on a funny style person, they're either going to move their car or they're going to get out and cuss you out and let them know you're a piece of crap. That's funny style people. They don't want to be close up on anybody. The car, their own person, you talking to them, anything. That's called funny style. They're going to put a sticker on your car and it's going to say this: thanks for parking so close, and flip you the bird. Or what about this one? Thank you for parking like an asshole. These are funny style stickers, and they will put them on your car in a minute. Have you ever noticed the most funny style organization is the post office? When do you ever see a mail carrier ever speak to you? Have you ever done it? I interviewed this mail carrier right here, and she told me that she don't like to talk to any one of the people she's mailing the mail to because she just don't think they're worth talking to. Because usually they have dogs or they're nasty to them, so they just figure that they don't want to be bothered. Mail carriers never speak. Funny style. Well, that's part 2. Part 3 is coming up soon, but thank you for watching part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, coming out soon. This is 8 Dog 8. Thank you for listening to my short film, and there's more films to come. Bye-bye.